this f***ing fuck. So I'm really grateful to be able to earn a living and have a career, try and have a career, with something that I love and in a simple thing. Just
in an unexpected twist of Hollywood dynamics, renowned comedian Katt Williams has thrown his support behind the enigmatic and beloved actor Keanu Reeves in a bid to expose what they believe to be the harsh realities about media mogul Oprah Winfrey. This alliance has sparked a wave of curiosity and controversy, pulling back the curtain on some of the entertainment industry's most well-guarded secrets. Katt Williams, known for his fearless comedy and often contentious public statements, has never been one to shy away from speaking his mind. In contrast, Keanu Reeves, with his quiet demeanor and reputation for kindness and humility, rarely gets involved in public disputes or controversies. The combination of these two seemingly polar opposites has taken many by surprise. Williams has long been critical of various aspects of the entertainment industry, often highlighting what he sees as systemic issues and exploitation. His decision to support Reeves in this endeavor suggests a shared perspective on these matters, despite their different approaches and public personas. Keanu Reeves, an actor who has won the hearts of millions through his roles in films like The Matrix and John Wick, has recently become more vocal about issues within Hollywood. Known for his philanthropic efforts and down-to-earth personality, Reeves' decision to speak out against Oprah Winfrey is a significant departure from his usual public image. Reeves has reportedly expressed concerns about the power dynamics in Hollywood and how influential figures like Oprah can shape narratives and careers. While he has not provided explicit details, his involvement suggests a deeper discontent with the status quo and a desire to bring about transparency and fairness. Oprah Winfrey, a household name and an icon in the media industry, has built an empire based on her talk show, production company, and philanthropic work. However, Williams and Reeves are hinting at a darker side to her influence. Critics argue that Oprah's immense power allows her to control the narrative in ways that may not always be in the best interest of truth and justice. There have been whispers of behind-the-scenes machinations, where decisions and endorsements by Oprah can make or break careers. This kind of influence, they suggest, is problematic in an industry already rife with inequality and favoritism. Katt Williams has always been outspoken about the challenges he has faced in the industry. His alignment with Reeves indicates a shared belief that figures like Oprah contribute to an environment where gatekeeping and power plays overshadow merit and genuine talent. Williams's own experiences with the industry's darker side lend credibility to his concerns and amplify the urgency of their message. In his new memoir, it seemed like the entire internet community rallied to Keanu Reeves' defense, criticizing Matthew Perry's unjustified attack. This backlash forced the Friends star to apologize. However, Perry wasn't the only one with negative opinions about Reeves. In a 2019 interview with GQ, Reeves discussed his experience of being blacklisted by Fox Studios. According to the actor, this occurred after he refused to appear in a potential sequel to the 1994 thriller, Speed.
To have fun. Yeah, well, the first thing the trainer said to me is don't look at them. Like when you're getting close, don't look at them in the eye.
It sounds like some actors in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Don't look them in the eye.
Yeah, but these ones are...
During negotiations for the sequel, Sandra Bullock agreed to reprise her role, but Keanu Reeves wasn't interested in returning to the project. Ultimately, Reeves was replaced by Jason Patric, and William Dafoe took on the role of the antagonist. In hindsight, Reeves made the right choice, as Speed 2 won the Worst Sequel award at the Razzies. In a conversation with GQ, Reeves revealed, "I didn't work with Fox again until the day the Earth stood still." The actor was blacklisted from Fox projects for a decade, but made a comeback with the 2008 sci-fi film. In The Day the Earth Stood Still, Reeves starred as an extraterrestrial messenger who comes to Earth in human form to warn humans to change their ways before apocalyptic measures are taken. Loosely based on the anonymous 1951 film, Scott Durand's remake serves as an intriguing commentary on current environmental concerns. When asked about the subtextual elements of the sci-fi film, Reeves responded, "I think environmental issues are on everyone's mind. It's part of our culture now, and I can only applaud and laud anyone who is doing what they can to raise awareness. Similarly, Katt Williams revealed during his now viral interview with Shannon Sharpe that some Hollywood gatekeepers blacklist those who think independently. Reeves happens to be one of them, as he refuses to be influenced or intimidated. During his interview with Wired, the actor made a significant revelation. Keanu Reeves will never surrender to the machines. In fact, he included a clause in his contract that ensures he won't have to deal with edits like deepfakes. While Keanu is okay with the occasional use of CGI, he believes Hollywood has gone too far with certain edits. This stance, however, did not sit well with some top people in Hollywood. Keanu went on to call it a system of control and manipulation. It's this sensorium, it's a spectacle, and it's a system of control and manipulation. Reeves continued, "We're on our knees looking at cave walls and seeing the projections, and we're not having the chance to look behind us." Keanu Reeves is clearly against the use of deep fakes. However, he has embraced CGI in his films, particularly in John Wick Chapter 4. According to Cinema Blend, the film did use some CGI, as visual effects supervisor Janelle Croshaw-Ralla explained. She revealed that there was one part of the film that needed digital alteration. Ralla said, "Keanu actually did that. Of course, Light VFX took all the Jordan footage and created a full CG environment to put that into, and it just worked beautifully." The charm of a John Wick film lies in its foundation of reality, with CGI enhancements being rare and used only when necessary. Visual effects supervisor Jonathan Rothbart disclosed that while filming, they had to make some minor adjustments. The natural environment provided vast, stunning vistas, but the sand presented a significant challenge. With horses and machinery constantly disrupting the landscape, it became necessary to digitally replace much of the sand to cover up tracks and disturbances. A slight change, which we assume Keanu was fine with, unless he doesn't mind being blacklisted, has coincidentally confirmed everything Katt Williams has said about Hollywood. In a recent interview on Shannon Sharpe's YouTube show, Keanu Reeves backed up Williams' claims. Known for his sharp wit and bold humor, Katt Williams took the stage, stirring both laughter and controversy. During a 2-hour performance, he pointed fingers at fellow comedians and actors for stalling his career. While the interview was certainly entertaining, it also left viewers pondering the perils of attributing our failures to others. The contrast between Katt and Reeves is striking. Reeves, a genuine fixture of Hollywood's elite for over 30 years with films grossing over $3 billion, remains notably reserved and private. Despite his superstar status, Reeves is adept at maintaining his personal boundaries. He participates in interviews to promote his blockbuster movies, attends talk shows, and never shirks his red carpet duties. During media engagements, he is fully present, displaying kindness, attentiveness, and respect. Yet he skillfully avoids divulging much about his private life to the public. Occasionally, like a magician unveiling a surprise card, he unveils yet another facet of his intricate persona. Despite being 59, Keanu Reeves has captured the hearts of the public in an unprecedented manner. Back in 2019, a petition surged, advocating for Reeves to be crowned Time's Person of the Year. He's been hailed as the sweetheart of the internet, the epitome of wholesomeness, a title he found quite amusing, admitting, "That's wild," during an interview with People TV. It's truly remarkable how the enthusiasm surrounding John Wick and his cameo in Always Be My Maybe resonated. His reaction, a mix of discomfort yet humility, underscored his down-to-earth demeanor. This was exemplified by a viral photo from 2010, capturing him solo on a New York bench, simply enjoying a sandwich. It's a poignant reminder of his grounded nature, despite his reported $360 million net worth. The image that caught Reeves' eye, evoking a chuckle, birthed an online phenomenon famously known as Sad Keanu. However, beyond the playful facade of cyberspace lies a somber reality. Reeves' choice to lead a reclusive life is underpinned by poignant circumstances. In 1999, tragedy struck when the actor's partner, Jennifer Syme, endured the heart-wrenching loss of their stillborn daughter, Ava. Their romance, ignited a year prior at a fateful gathering, had blossomed swiftly. but the anguish of losing their child strained their bond, leading to their eventual parting mere weeks after the devastating event. Coincidentally, this tumultuous period coincided with the release of The Matrix, a film that would later etch itself into cinematic history, achieving monumental acclaim and commercial triumph, now accessible across various streaming platforms. 2 years after their split, Sim found herself departing a soiree at Marilyn Manson's LA residence. Amidst the night, her path collided with 3 stationary vehicles, resulting in a fatal rollover accident that ejected her from the car. Reports indicated she was undergoing treatment for depression, and authorities discovered 2 prescription medications in her vehicle. Reeves, set to embark on consecutive Matrix sequels, was abruptly halted by the devastating news. Concurrently, his sister Kim battled cancer, compounding his personal turmoil. Since Sim's untimely demise, Reeves has remained unattached publicly, opting not to address the tragedy directly. Fans of the John Wick series will undoubtedly draw parallels between the enigmatic assassin portrayed on screen and the real-life experiences of Keanu Reeves himself. Just as John Wick mourns the loss of his beloved, Reeves acknowledges that his own encounters with grief have informed his portrayal of the character. Reflecting on the role, Reeves emphasizes the synthesis of the character as written, the director's vision, and his personal life experiences. Reeves's candid acknowledgement of loss extends beyond the screen, underscoring that his portrayal of grief is rooted in profound personal experiences. In 1993, River Phoenix, the beloved actor, lost his closest companion to a tragic overdose. The heartbreaking incident occurred outside a bustling LA nightclub, robbing the world of a bright soul at the tender age of 23. Their friendship blossomed on the set of I Love You to Death, where they found solace in each other's company amidst the whirlwind of early fame. Both Phoenix and his friend, bonded by their youth and the challenges of navigating the glittering yet unforgiving landscape of Hollywood, shared a unique camaraderie.
The more experimental, level of lifestyle, which is just not as interconnected with business or consuming, just what you need, minimalist, and that's provided me with just a different view on it all.
Tragedy struck while Keanu Reeves, another celebrated actor, was immersed in filming Speed alongside Sandra Bullock. Bullock, reflecting on the sorrowful event a year later, observed the weight of grief silently borne by Reeves. "I think he has endured so much, though he carries it with such grace," she confided to T7 Horses in 1994. Behind Reeves's stoic facade lies a reservoir of pain, a pain he conceals with remarkable resilience. Indeed, Reeves's past harbors its own share of anguish. Born in Lebanon to Patricia Taylor and Samuel Reeves, his early years were marked by constant upheaval. He traversed through 4 different high schools before fate led him to drop out at the tender age of 17. Yet, despite the trials that shadowed his youth, Reeves emerged as a beacon of strength, captivating audiences with his talent and fortitude on the silver screen. At the tender age of 3, Reeves faced a pivotal moment when his father walked out on their family. This event thrust his single mother into the role of both provider and nurturer, leading them on a nomadic journey across various countries. From the serene shores of Hawaii to the bustling streets of New York, the vast expanses of Canada, and even a brief sojourn in Australia, the memory of his father grew distant, with fleeting glimpses marked by rare encounters. One such moment etched in Reeves' memory occurred at the age of 13, during a somber evening on the veranda, where father and son exchanged a few words under the blanket of the darkened sky. The following day, his father escorted them to the airport, and then silence engulfed their connection for a decade. No calls, no letters, just an unspoken absence echoing through the years. Despite enduring considerable tragedy, Reeves hasn't succumbed to the bleak paths that many celebrities often tread. Instead, his hardships have forged a kindness within him, not flaunted but quietly expressed. It's through anecdotes shared by random workers on his film sets and scattered across Reddit threads that we catch glimpses of his generosity. For instance, he gifted the entire stunt team of The Matrix with Harley-Davidsons, enabling them to share in his passion for what he affectionately terms the demon ride. In 2019, Reeves captivated a gathered multitude by declaring each member as breathtaking. But rewind to 2011, and you'd find him graciously surrendering his seat to a fellow traveler on a bustling New York subway. Reeves' eloquence knows no bounds, weaving efficiency and elegance into his every utterance. He's not just a master of the silver screen. In 2011 and revisited in 2016, he showcased his poetic prowess, penning verses that echoed with melancholy and depth. His creative spirit found kinship with artist Alexandra Grant, resulting in captivating coffee table books where Reeves' poignant words danced alongside Grant's haunting drawings and evocative photographs. When a Hollywood luminary dares to venture into the realm of poetry, anticipation and doubt naturally swirl among the masses, further enhancing the allure of their literary endeavors. Recently, it came to light that Reeves is romantically involved with Grant, adding an additional layer of intrigue to his creative pursuits. Reeves discusses his writing with candor, effortlessly intertwining it with the complexities he's faced. Amidst his prolific career, perhaps none stands out more prominently than his portrayal in the 2014 blockbuster, John Wick. A bold and unapologetic brawl film emerged through the collaborative effort of Keanu Reeves and his former stunt companions from The Matrix, Chad Stahelski and David Leitch. Their approach was simple, yet effective, constraining the fight scenes to what Reeves himself could physically execute. This decision birthed action sequences that gripped audiences with their raw, unrelenting intensity, a testament to a man in his 50s pushing himself to the limit for our entertainment. John Wick, with its captivating brutality, unexpectedly captured the hearts of viewers. Reflecting on its success, Reeves pondered if the Wachowskis, creators of The Matrix, had seen and approved. Despite never reaching out to inquire, the overwhelming public approval speaks volumes. The franchise has since blossomed into multiple sequels, with more on the horizon for 2025 and beyond, endearing Reeves to fans for myriad reasons. In June of 2019, Twitter fans keenly observed Reeves's unique approach to posing with women for photos. Rather than conventional hand placement, he gracefully positioned his hands behind them, demonstrating a sincere respect for personal space. This endearing habit swiftly captured the internet's attention, sparking widespread admiration for the actor's considerate demeanor.
What do you think happens when we die, Keanu Reeves?
I know that the ones who love us will miss us.
Fans hailed Reeves as a paragon of respect, affectionately dubbing him a respectful king. Shortly thereafter, at the E3 convention in July of the same year, the John Wick star exhibited his thoughtful nature once more. He took a moment to autograph a handmade sign left in homage to his respectful gesture, showcasing his graciousness even amidst the demanding schedule of filming the third installment of the iconic franchise. During filming for the Bill and Ted movie, Keanu Reeves reportedly caught sight of a sign bearing the words, "You're breathtaking," a nod to his memorable moment at the E3 convention earlier that year. Ed Solomon, the screenwriter, took to Twitter to reveal the charming incident. Reeves spontaneously leaped out of his car en route to the set just to autograph the homemade sign. Not content with just signing his name, he added, "You're breathtaking," beneath the original message, leaving a heartfelt note for the fan. In a similar vein, another heartwarming story involving Reeves circulated in May 2019. James Darrer, a writer and producer for SBNation.com, recounted his encounter with Reeves during his teenage years working at a movie theater. The tale quickly went viral, further solidifying Reeves's reputation as a genuinely kind and generous soul. In March 2019, amidst an unexpected turn of events, a flight bound for Los Angeles, carrying none other than Reeves himself, was compelled to execute an emergency landing. Yet, rather than succumb to panic, the actor's humility shone through. Reeves graciously engaged with his fellow passengers, even capturing moments with them through photographs. Going the extra mile, he took charge in arranging alternative transportation to their intended destination, San Francisco. Throughout the journey, he delighted passengers with his knowledge about California, and to their surprise, serenaded them with country tunes, emanating from his phone. His kindness extends not only to ordinary folks, but also to his peers in the celebrity sphere. During the filming of Speed, Sandra Bullock confessed to Keanu Reeves that she had never experienced the delights of champagne or truffles. Shortly after, Reeves surprised her with a thoughtful gesture, arriving at her doorstep bearing flowers, champagne, and truffles. Reflecting on the incident in a 2021 interview with Esquire, Reeves explained, "I just thought you might want to try champagne and truffles to see what it's like," showcasing his attentive nature. Bullock reminisced about Reeves's unique way of listening, recalling, "When I first met him, I would fill the silence with chatter, but he remained quiet, leaving me puzzled. I'd wonder if I'd said something wrong. Yet, a day or two later, he'd show up with a note or a small package, revealing that he had pondered over our conversation and had a thoughtful response." In clandestine gestures of generosity, Reeves quietly channels millions of dollars toward children's hospitals globally. Reportedly steering a discreet philanthropic foundation, his mission orbits around aiding ailing children without the glare of his celebrity. In a 2009 interview with the Ladies' Home Journal, Reeves unveiled glimpses of his altruistic efforts, sharing, "I've nurtured a private foundation for 5 or 6 years now, extending its support to several children's hospitals and cancer research initiatives. I prefer anonymity, allowing the foundation to operate incognito." Indeed, Reeves doesn't shy away from reducing his pay if it means other talented actors can join the production. When he signed on for the Matrix sequels, The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions, he agreed to a significant pay cut to allocate more funds for costumes and special effects. Similarly, when he learned that Al Pacino couldn't participate in The Devil's Advocate due to budget constraints, Reeves willingly took another substantial pay cut out of his eagerness to collaborate with the legendary actor. One of Reeves's most memorable acts of generosity occurred during the filming of The Matrix, when he surprised a dozen stuntmen with Harley-Davidson motorcycles as a token of appreciation. Reeves expressed his heartfelt gratitude to the exceptional individuals who supported him in bringing this project to life. Despite the dwindling numbers of standouts in Hollywood, he remains resolute. As per The Hollywood Reporter's January 2022 article, Reeves generously arranged a private jet, accommodations, and premiere tickets for his close-knit circle. Not stopping there, he orchestrated a memorable post-premiere brunch to celebrate their collective efforts. The fortuitous ensemble reportedly comprised the actor's personal trainers and professional representatives. Among them was Chad Stahelski, who served as Reeves' stunt double in the original Matrix trilogy and later directed him in the John Wick films. Confirming the excursion to The Hollywood Reporter, Stahelski disclosed, "He flew a bunch of us up here. He's incredibly generous." Tonight's audience will encompass numerous individuals pivotal to Reeves' journey, from his martial arts and jiu-jitsu trainers to his hairstylists, makeup artists, and stunt crew. Reeves ensures that his circle of friends and family are present, earning him accolades for his generosity and epic camaraderie. When queried by The Hollywood Reporter about this benevolent gesture, Reeves, the iconic Bill and Ted star, remarked, "Yeah, it's great to be able to share our experiences and lives together." Thus, it's evident that the bond among them is resolute. In the face of a series of profound adversities that have marked his brief existence, Keanu stands resolute, defying the inclination to be embittered by his personal trials. Instead, he quietly channels his considerable resources towards charitable causes, shunning recognition. From willingly slashing his own paycheck to ensure fair compensation for non-acting personnel in his projects, he consistently exemplifies a dedication to alleviating the potential hardships of others. This noble stance has ruffled feathers among certain echelons of Hollywood's elite. Yet, undeterred, he relentlessly pays forward every penny of his wealth, embodying an unparalleled altruism. Despite confronting traumas that could easily breed cynicism in any individual, Reeves steadfastly maintains an open-hearted, selfless demeanor. His unwavering commitment to uplifting the success and welfare of those in his orbit remains unapologetic and steadfast. Despite facing the absence of his father, the loss of his closest friend, his only child, and his first love, Keanu consistently astounds fans with his unwavering resilience and boundless optimism. While his life narrative is punctuated by sorrow, Keanu's unwavering determination to persevere has been a beacon of inspiration. His compassionate nature and indomitable spirit have endeared him to countless admirers, solidifying his status as one of Hollywood's most cherished and respected actors, a title destined to endure throughout his illustrious career. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.